Hello everyone. I am over at my parents' house again. I have been over here for quite a few hours now, and I actually got a decent amount of stuff done. A lot of sort of tedious stuff, but things that had to be done anyway. So just a lot of stuff to check off the list. But first, I have a bunch of extra cheesecloth I didn't use on the wall breaker ghost, and this is my storyteller ghost that I've been freaking out over getting a new rocking chair for. No, these aren't a double boner apparatus. It's the piece that holds the book up that he reads. But he needed some more on his chest. You can kind of see through it a little bit too much, and he's made up of pretty much chicken wire underneath all the fabric, or underneath all the cheesecloth. So I just added about another 2 or 3 layers to his chest, and a couple more layers to where I guess his kneecaps would technically be. So yeah, he's all good to go. And I'm not going to plug him in or anything, because I mean, obviously, most of you guys have been watching all the videos recently, and he was in the 2010 haunt, so you know what he looks like. And if not, you'll see him again this year. But he's going to be hooked up to a rocking chair that has, a rocking motor on it, so he'll move back and forth, and he reads his book, and his mouth moves, and his eyes light up. It's a Boris talk-through skull that was been hacked to hook up to an MP3 player. I can show you real quick, just he glows a lot nicer because the cheesecloth I put on him now is newer. Oh, that hallway light's going to kind of screw it up, but I mean, you can tell, obviously. You guys know what cheesecloth looks like in black light, but, there you go. And I don't want to break that black light bulb, that would suck. This is my dad's train room. I haven't really filmed it too much. He used to build model train buildings, and hasn't been touched for a little while, but sort of in disarray. But anyways, let me turn this off, and I will go show you the other couple little projects that I was working on. So how you guys doing? You have a good day? That's good, that's good. I had a good roast chicken and mashed potato dinner tonight, thanks to my parents. Thank you, Dad. My dad actually watches my vlogs, and he's watched most of them now, I believe. Yeah. So keep watching, Dad. You should start leaving some comments or something. The only reason why I'm doing this mirror thing is because I think I'm really sexy and I just can't stop looking at myself today. Actually, no, it's because I'm trying to use this camera on the front more than the inner camera. But when I do that, I can't see what the hell I'm looking at. And when I film myself, I need to carry a little mirror around out here so I can see what I'm looking at, but, kind of sucks. But this camera's better on the outside, so that's why I'm using it. And let's see what we got over here. We have something I already showed you guys. Woo! But, I went through and I tested every single one I had with a 9-volt battery. And then some of them weren't working right, or only a couple lights are working in them, so I had to go back through and rewire some of them. A couple of them are still a little stupid, like the wires are snapped off and there's just not enough left, so they're not all lighting up, but it's good enough. And most of these are blue spotlights, but there's like one green, one red, and then there's one black light spotlight that has little black light LEDs. Don't really know exactly what I will be aiming them at. These are just sort of last minute. I added to all the ones, I think only 2 of them had wires on them, but I added these little, just positioning wires, either stick in the ground or wrap around a tree branch. Also thanks to Dionysia, who said she's going to do me a really nice favor and supply me with some batteries for these guys. Because I was being a big baby and I didn't want to have to go buy a bunch of 9-volt batteries, but thank you. Is this lens even clean? There's a freaking hair. Hold on, guys, you got hair in your eye. God damn it. This is the most entertaining thing ever. Son of a bitch. Alright, you're good. You can see a little better. You probably could have seen just fine without even me screwing around with it, but oh well. This is the gut from that skull, and just a little multicolor light changer. I might stick it in something just so it doesn't go to waste. I already have one of these, but I got this for free. One of the little mist makers. I stick one in my bird bath, and normally the bird bath I try to get near the bench in the graveyard, and it's just a cool effect, having the bird bath is a really shallow one, so the little mist maker has to be in a certain depth of water. It can only be like 2 inches below or like 1.5 inches below the surface, so it can create the mist. I believe it's an ionizer is what it's called, is what's caused that vibrates the water, which creates mist. So I'm probably going to just stick that one in the bird bath with the other one, so more mist and more, they create a little bit of a light show in the water too, so more spooky water effect. And I have 2 more talk through skulls that I'm not going to do anything crazy with this year. I'm actually thinking of doing something really lazy and either sticking them, they got the little stupid stands with them, but just sticking them in the ground or in their stand, and then having the microphone part just run to sit next to one of the speakers that, since it'll be in the graveyard, it'll have like the crow and owl and stuff sounds from the forest, so they'll be up against the speaker, and just the sounds of the crows and owls and wind and that kind of stuff will go through the microphone, and I'm just trying to get motion in the skulls. You're not even probably going to be able to hear what they're saying or what the sound effects are, so it's more just for the fact of the skulls to move and the eyes to light up, and I'll probably just kind of conceal them in a pile of other skulls. So a couple of them, will be moving with their mouths open, their eyes going. So, cheap, easy way to get some more motion and stuff going on in the graveyard. I don't think I'm gonna have any problem with getting motion in the graveyard because I have a lot of animated graveyard prop zombies and demons and stuff like that. But that's about it. That's what I've been pulling out. I got a box of. This was given to me last year, just some freaky fabric and stuff. I have box after box after box of the netting, but I don't really have any of the freaky fabric crap, so I might just save that to use to corpse some skeletons if I get some this year or next year or whatever. But that's about it. I got these cool eyeballs. These are pretty funky. I really don't know what I can do with these. I don't know. I don't think I'll probably ever really get too much use out of these, so maybe I'll just give these away as a prize. The most use I would get out of those is just taking them out of the package and putting them on a table or something, like as bits and pieces of a corpse or something. But I'm probably not going to use those in a prop, so. If anyone is interested in a pair of eyeballs and you happen to be one of the winners of the contest, let me know. Let me just check the time. I got about a minute left. It's just enough time to show one quick thing. 4RE Killer. I know I'm about a week late on this, but this is my trimmed up owl prop. I gave him a little facial haircut because he was a little shaggy, but I think it looks a lot better. I left, just a little bit puffs on the side, but now you can actually see his damn eyeballs. Before it looked like a fluffy little puppy. And all I got left to say is contest. And I know you guys have been doing a kick-ass job in participating in the contest, so just keep it up. And holy crap, Bloodshed, everyone else, you guys got a lot of catching up to do because Jeremy was bored today. So anyways, talk to you guys later. Peace out. Crazy Mirror.